He's a true alpha male.
Braun Breaker, ready to dominate.
The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall. Introducing first, from Woodstock, Georgia, weighing in at 230 pounds, Braun Breaker.
Absolute power, absolute aggression. This kid's the real deal.
I agree, Cole. He's already more than living up to his family pedigree.
Technique, drive, on paper, all the attributes of a top talent.
Yeah, Braun Breaker just seems destined for very big things.
Here comes the 330-pounder, Bronson Reed.
And his partner from Black Forest, South Australia, weighing in at 330 pounds, Big Bronson Reed.
Bronson Reed tips the scales at over 330 pounds, but has the agility of a man half his size.
Though when that tsunami comes crashing down, you'll know you ain't facing a cruiserweight.
Bronson Reed is indeed ready for war.
I have a feeling we're just moments away from another jaw-dropping, pardon me, Stu, tsunami!
The very dangerous Jimmy Uso.
Hey, Saxton, no yeet.
And from San Francisco, California, weighing in at 251 pounds, Jimmy Uso!
Shows power over blood, betrayed his own brother.
Listen, Jimmy Uso did what he had to do. Jimmy only did what was necessary.
And now we know, Jimmy looks out for no one but himself.
Jimmy Uso is always willing to do whatever it takes to win.
And that's exactly what I'm afraid of. Jimmy Uso is hungry for power.
Get used to it, Byron. We are about to witness the ascent of Jimmy Uso.
Here comes main event. Jey Uso.
And from San Francisco, California, weighing in at 242 pounds, main event, Jey Uso!
Perhaps no other superstar gets the WWE Universe up and on their feet like Jey Uso.
Yeah, Jey has that intangible charisma that's undeniable and unteachable.
And working to make sure he never disappoints the WWE Universe.
Jey Uso is fighting with a purpose, a man on a mission, doing it for himself and everyone who yeets along with him. Sit down, Cole.
And guys, Jey has earned the main event moniker by any metric.
Jey Uso captured the Intercontinental title, main evented WrestleMania with his brother, and won the Royal Rumble. Now there is no doubt he is the main event.
Hard to imagine being in the ring with the Bloodline and not feeling instantly intimidated.
Look at the raw power, the athleticism, and the intensity that this group possesses. They've shown they can conquer any obstacle and claim any prize they set their sights on.
And they'll stop at nothing to do it. The ruthlessness of the Bloodline has become practically legendary at this point.
They are a well-oiled machine that can run a seminar in tag team wrestling.
They certainly pose a real threat to their competition, who might have a difficult time matching their chemistry.
Oh! Jimmy saw it coming. Oh, blow to the breadbasket.
Oh, he slips out of harm's way.
Back and forth, counter after counter. Put it into the corner. What could be next?
Non-stop blows.
And Braun's having trouble managing this onslaught.
Jimmy's definitely rolling right now.
Then a knee right to the throat.
There was no issue with that attack. Hey, sometimes desperate times call for desperate measures. Who are we to judge? Getting the fresh partner in here.
And here we go.
Ooh, he fends that off.
Forearm club.
That kick.
Right to the gut.
Super kick.
Reed holds him off. Uh-oh. Delivering a jarring powerbomb. A powerbomb like that will leave you with bruises and remind you of this moment for days.
Tag made. Here we go.
Boom, and finish it off.
Some good contact by Jey Uso.
On point.
Placed him in the corner here.
Sent out to the middle.
Set up double super kick.
For the record, Saxton, you and I would never have that kind of chemistry.
Hey, I'd be a great teammate.
I've seen you trip over your own left foot. No thank you.
Ooh, sharp elbow.
His body has to be racked with pain.
At this point in the match, I say make the tag and recover as much as you can.
Down with a suplex.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Playing possum. I love it.
Kicking out in time.
This is no time to hesitate. You can feel the end coming.
Ouch.
Great way to disorient your opponent.
Escape that in a hurry. Caught with a clothesline. And he's ready to switch things up, tagging out.
Clothesline. Look at this, just unloading.
And a stomp to the gut. Oh!
Turns it around.
Foot to the belly. Oh, what a boot to the face.
And perhaps Reed's confidence just got a bit shaken.
Yeah, as Jimmy was staking his claim with that. And oh my God, what a fall! Right to the jaw.
Jimmy gets intercepted. Being carried around now.
Scoop slam sets things up. With the Frankensteiner.
And Jimmy able to reverse that.
Shot to the gut will break things up.
A clash of counters, and these superstars did their homework.
He connects with a counter.
Put in the corner now.
A reversal. Well
Switched it up.
Bang! Snap suplex.
His opponent keeps piling it on him.
I think we can consider this the beginning of the end, gentlemen.
Suplex! A drop kick in the corner.
Perfectly executed.
Kick to the gut.
Cranked around into a neck breaker.
Just look at Jimmy gain the momentum in this one.
Ron's on the wrong side of every exchange.
What a forearm.
Has him in the corner, thinking of the next move.
Oh, super kick.
On the mark. Kick to the gut.
Cranked around into a neck breaker.
Mindbuster.
Suplex.
Oh my God, a DDT!
Spiked them.
Carried in a jeopardizing position here.
Looking for a belly-to-back suplex into the neck breaker. Beautiful.
What a display of strength here. Breaker showing no answer for this attack.
A fully focused Jey Uso right here.
Look at this. This can't be good.
Crashing down.
Samoan drop.
Power slam incoming. No.
Instead delivers the inverted.
Here's the cover. I think this meant... Oh, wait, no.
Not like this.
Wow. To the face. What a redirect. Taken down with a chop block. Had it scouted.
Place against the turnbuckles.
In full control here.
Face full of turnbuckle. In off the tag here.
Counters with an attack on Reed.
Got the leg.
Looks like a play to go after the legs now.
Working the leg with that move.
Uh-oh, look out.
Super kick.
Good night.
Oh, kick right to the back. At this stage, he's endured plenty of big attacks.
This has been an arduous tag match, but you could be in much worse shape.
Oh, Jey is imposing his will.
This is Reed's resolve being challenged.
Teeing off.
Looking for a belly-to-back suplex.
Back suplex into the neck breaker. These superstars' bodies must be racked with excruciating pain.
This is the true testament. Who can dig down, pull the lever, and become the aggressor?
In off the tag.
Oh, man, he is more than fired up right now.
Clothesline. What a way to get countered.
That's what's set up in the...
Tag is made. This could be the beginning of the end. Jimmy and Jey lining it up. Here it comes. 1D. One and done.
That might have knocked Breaker out for good.
He breaks the pen, keeping his team in this one. Going straight to the top turnbuckle.
Uso
Totally missed that one.
That didn't look good at all. A ringside doctor's on hand if needed.
What a match.
Uso splash!
Jimmy might have just finished things.
2 count. Oh, he gets the shoulder up before 3.
Breaker just shattering expectations. Still ready for more after all that.
When your opponent can hang after all that, you're wondering if earning a win might...
Top rope. Jimmy Uso splash.
Probably cause for concern. Got it. What a match and what a great team.
No doubt it was a good one. Here's another look.
Here are your winners, Jey Uso and Jimmy Uso, the Bloodline.
Jimmy Uso and company with the win.
Check the track record. The Bloodline just added another W.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the undisputed WWE Championship.
Here comes the Scottish Warrior.
A man whose mean streak grows by the day. McIntyre answers to no one and fights only for himself.
Yeah, Drew is hell-bent on having his arm raised tonight, and I would not want to be the one to stand in his way.
The Scottish Warrior has earned every bit of respect he is given. He's transformed from the chosen one to a real-life, fire-breathing dragon.
Yeah, the WWE is the Scottish Warrior's battleground, and he will go face to face with absolutely anyone.
McIntyre has remained laser-focused on striking down adversary after adversary.
Yeah, and McIntyre's intensity is always off the charts. Drew McIntyre is ready for war.
The WWE Universe just exploded.
The American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes, looks as ready as ever for action tonight.
not retreat in the face of adversity.
This is a man who reached new levels as a main eventer and champion, and who knows the sacrifice of leading a new era. Somehow, some way, this guy is going to need to seize control from the Scottish Warrior. But trust me, McIntyre's not going to go down without a hell of a fight.
Introducing the challenger, from Ayr, Scotland, weighing in at 254 pounds, the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre. And his opponent, from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 220 pounds, the undisputed WWE Champion, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes.
Not going to be any question about who's champ after this.
When brands emerge in WWE, you get a title match like this. The Undisputed Championship is on the line, ladies and gentlemen.
And undisputed is the operative word here. There will be no doubt that the winner here is one of the best in the business. And into the collar and elbow.
Being dreaded to the ropes here. Good display of power.
Oh my God!
Locking up with the collar and elbow.
Looking to turn this around, and there it is, into a headlock.
Chaining it into the top wrist lock.
Oof. Punch to the stomach connects. Gets out and goes on the offensive with a hammerlock.
That's how you take an opponent down.
Belly.
The early quick cover, title on the line.
And the shoulders up in time.
Way too early.
Looks like he knew what was coming up.
Oh, man.
He's got a mind the count-out rules as he heads ringside, taking this fight back into the ring.
German suplex. In position. He's painting a bullseye on him. A narrow escape.
Goes into the corner.
Oh, kicks right to the midsection. Opponent dropped in the corner, unloading.
The champion imposing their will with total disregard.
Brain buster.
You gotta wonder how much damage has been inflicted after a brain buster like that.
Corey, a lot has changed about Drew McIntyre over the years, for better or worse. What's something about him that might be his key to victory tonight?
While he has become more ruthless, more vindictive, there is one thing that's changed about him. McIntyre's perseverance has never wavered, and that's what's kept him at the top of WWE for so long. I expect that's going to play a big part in this match.
Rhodes has become relentless.
Drew doesn't usually allow his opponents to gain this much confidence. Working to neutralize that arm.
Oh, caught him.
Uh-oh, wait a minute.
Pedigree by Rhodes. He's on the ropes, and the ref calls off the count. Oh, kicks right to the midsection. Opponent dropped in the corner, unloading.
Oh, man, that's like death by 1,000 cuts.
Then slamming their face down.
And McIntyre on the receiving end again.
And Rhodes might have more in store.
Oh, look at this. Just cranking the head. That's gonna hurt.
Boom! One more big blow there.
You can't get caught in a hailstorm like that if you want to win. Leg trapped. Looking for the heel hook stretch.
Ooh, that's gonna hurt.
The challenger's hopes are fading.
This could be the defining moment of this match for him. What does he do now?
Attacks from the arsenal of Cody Rhodes.
Drew's getting cut off at the knees at every turn. So much torque on the knee and ankle.
Second rope.
Driving down.
Wards off that offense from Cody.
Boom.
Oh.
Oh, Cody anticipated.
Cody Rhodes, crossroads.
And there it is. The title's not going anywhere tonight.
2. He manages to kick out. What strength.
Just barely able to kick out. I thought the champ had it in the bag.
This is how much the championship means. You can see the sweat drip out of the challengers every pore.
Rhodes hopes for victory damage for the time being, but you know he won't settle for long.
Rhodes with a double.
Turning the double arm underhook.
Into the Alabama slam. You saw that being telegraphed. Vicious, downright savage club right there. Oof. Turns that away. Springboard into the kick.
That was disastrous.
McIntyre must be getting phased by this attack.
There's incredible impact with every maneuver Cody delivers. Cody Rhodes finding a way to slow his opponent's assault down.
But Cody has to push from the top rope. Beautiful drop kick. This is all going to come down to who wants it more. And right now, that's pretty much impossible to tell.
This is really any superstar's game, and you have to be impressed by the fight they're showing.
Cody showing just how undeniable he is with that one.
No smoke and mirrors there.
Oh, McIntyre holding him. The Kimura.
Kimura lock cinched in with body wrap. This could be over.
He is doing whatever he can to break the Kimura, and he does.
Cody's capturing the momentum now.
Drew's power back, and forth we go. Ooh. It looks like we've got ourselves a brawl here.
Looks like a hockey fight's just broken out.
The fight is on, and it's furious. Giving up now is not an option. They have to finish this.
Toe-to-toe, treating each other like heavy bags.
Two fighters putting their haymakers on autopilot right now.
Cody Rhodes hooks his opponent. There's one crossroads, Byron.
Cody's not done yet. Make it a second. Are we going to get the trifecta, Michael? Crossroads.
Did the champ just finish the job?
There's 2. Sometimes a match can't live up to the hype, guys, but that one sure did.
Here is your winner, and still the undisputed WWE Champion, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes.
A successful title defense for him tonight.
He's definitely fought to keep his championship, and that's something he should be really proud of.